Hello stalkers, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing 3 stocks that I'm currently stalking to buy this week. So without any further delay, let's straight away dive into this video. Okay, so my first stock is deyaar and this is the daily chart as you are seeing. Let's first mark our important support and resistance zone. After touching around 0.540, deyaar found retracement, so we mark this as our supply zone or our resistance zone. Then we come down to our support. Market created a huge gap here. This gap will potentially act as a support, and we have a proof here that market filled up this gap with this red candle with a long tail at the bottom indicating buying pressure. So after taking a bounce from the support zone, market started to move up, but we can see a gap here. Right here, market created a gap, and the same gap will now potentially act as a support. We can see a dodgy candle right into the support zone. Also today we saw a huge bounce from this support zone. At the same time, I must say we are now seeing potentially double bottom. Yes, this pattern is bullish. We can also call this as a W pattern. Why is that? Let me remove the drawings so that I can show you clearly. From here we saw market push down right at the support zone. We saw first bounce and then market moved up, leaving this area, coming down for a retest and again bouncing off from the same support zone. Today it have cleared the previous resistance that was around 0.470. With this long candle we can expect a reversal. Immediate resistance for now is 0.500, that is strong technical and psychological resistance number as well. At the same time we can see some chart patterns. Let me just remove the drawing again. Okay, so let's draw a trend line right from the bottom. We can connect 2 dots at least to confirm our trend line. First one is right here. This is the second and this is the third. Today market tried to cross this trend line but it got rejected. Obviously there is resistance here. Let's draw a trend line from the bottom as well. Connect this dot with this and we can see a triangle pattern here. This is called a symmetrical triangle pattern. From here market came down, took a bounce, again came back for a retest. Today it tried to cross, it got rejected again. So how do we plan our trade? Let me remove the drawings and go down to 15 minutes chart. Why in 15 minutes chart? That is because we need to have clear cut entries with small stop losses. Let's say it opens with a huge gap up. I will wait for a retracement and then take an entry when I again see a green candle. In case if it opens flat, that will be a very good scenario. Let's say it opens around 4.93 to 4.92. So my trade plan will be the moment it crosses the previous candle's high, that is 0.495, I will place my trade. My stop loss will be very tight and my target will be on daily swing high, that is right here. Let me mark the zone as well so that you can plan your trades accordingly. I will be targeting 0.540. Yes, so my entry will be somewhere around here and I will target this swing high right here. So this was deyaar. Let's check out another stock. Next is Union Properties. Yes, fundamentally this stock is not very strong. Right here it made M pattern or double top kind of pattern and from here it broke the neckline, pushing it more to the downside. You can never trust this retracement after a strong push to the downside. Always wait for a bullish price action, let it move up, come back for a correction and then clear the previous resistance. Once you see this kind of pattern, that is also called 1 2 3 or ABC pattern, this is first indication of bullishness or shift in the momentum. As of now we can clearly see ABC momentum. A strong resistance will now be the previous support, that is around 0.335. So in terms of UPP, I'm not looking for bigger targets. This stock can be good for intraday. Now let's talk about entry. Again let me move down to 15 minutes chart. If you want to enter this stock, let it open flat tomorrow. If it sustains here at the top for at least 15 minutes, if you see a bullish candle, a green candle, this is a good sign to go. You can expect a move to the upside. In UPP, I would recommend a quick entry and quick exit. Next is DFM, a very good stock currently under selling pressure for the last 2 weeks. It have taken a bounce from support zone so many times. This is the support zone for DFM. We saw market took a bounce once, this is twice, thrice and then here as well. Also with today's closing it have cleared the previous resistance that was around 2.40. If I want to plan a trade in DFM, I would go down to 15 minutes chart again and look for a sniper entry. How is that? We can see a cup and a handle type of formation here. If I get an entry around 2.42, that would be just perfect, or else even a flat opening will help. 2.43 will be good. Why is that? My stop loss would be very small, somewhere around 2.39, and I'm targeting the gap. This is the gap that it had created. Market will come to fill up the gap most of the time, so I'll take advantage of this. Let me move up to daily chart to show you the gap. This is the gap market created and it never came to fill up. So guys, I hope this video was helpful. Do not forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. That's it guys. Thanks for watching. Keep stalking.